Thanks for joining me on this Wednesday. Grab your coffee. We have a lot of wondering to do. Last time our little get together was short and sweet, and I think I ended it telling you how busy we were. Well, today we are going to prove to you just how busy we truly were. Here's what so far we've worked on and we have ready for you. We added in finally the Iowa State Fair. I know that's something we've been wanting to get in there for the last couple years. We've had requests, we listened, so we have that motor coach ready for you for that. We have scheduled it for Tuesday, August 15th, with departures from West Burlington, Fort Madison, West Point, and Mount Pleasant, and then on our way to Des Moines. So please do keep that in mind. I have a feeling this is one that will fill up quickly, especially from all the phone calls we've had previous to us actually getting it put together. The other thing we worked on, we have our shopping trip set, but the one we had not gotten completed was our Galena getaway. So we have that all finished, ready to roll out for you. So we'll be headed to Galena, Illinois on Saturday, October 21st. Galena is always a wonderful, fun day out, lots of shopping. Shopping is always great, but it's even better there, I think. On the main street, there are at least 125 different restaurants, shops, wineries, chocolate places, you name it. So all right there in that nice little compact Main Street area for you to spend the day. So that one, start giving us calls because it will fill up quickly. The other one we've gotten some phone calls on, and I had just been waiting on a contract that has come in. It is our Branson, which is always known as our Christmas Branson. We're calling it this year Season Greetings from Branson. But it is set for November 13th through the 16th. I don't quite have my brochure ready yet, so give me probably until Friday if you want to start calling. As soon as Friday to get your names in on that, that would be wonderful. I do highly encourage you start getting your names in on that tour, as that is one that always fills and sells out quickly. In the past, we were able to take 2 motor coaches. If we can get to that point this year, I would certainly love it, and I'm sure you would too. We'll gladly take 2 coaches. But let's see how it goes here throughout the summer, getting names in there for that Branson Christmas tour. Speaking of adding motor coaches, so we've talked about this Celebration Belle. It's a wonderful one-day trip on Monday, June 12th. We leave from the Port of Burlington, which is where you will drive to and leave your vehicle at the Port of Burlington. And then you'll have an all-day cruise down to Hannibal, Missouri, where the motor coach will pick you up to bring you back to the port for your vehicle. The cruise is a wonderful, like I said, day cruise. You start out, you have 3 meals. You have a breakfast with hot sticky cinnamon rolls, fresh fruit, a great lunch buffet, usually with at least 2 or 3 different entrees, several different salads, and a dessert. And then they end with their fabulous prime rib dinner that evening with all the trimmings. So that's a great day. So we have currently 2 motor coaches completely full. We started taking names for what we are calling a waiting list, so that once we get enough names on that list, we will add that 3rd motor coach for that tour. Right now, we're only maybe 4 or 5 names away from confirming that 3rd coach. So I would highly suggest, if that's something you are considering doing, please give us a call right away, not only to get you on that list to confirm that coach, but once that coach has been confirmed, there are enough names on there that it will probably very soon completely fill. And I highly doubt we will have the availability of a 4th coach for that. So now's your opportunity. Please act quick so you aren't disappointed. For 2024, all of those were for this year. For 2024, we completed and finished up what we are calling our Bluegrass Trail Tour. It's from Louisville to Nashville. This tour is packed full of everything. We do let's see. No, I lost my train of thought. I guess I get too excited about these tours. We are visiting the Churchill Downs. So that's kind of your bluegrass of the horse part of Kentucky. We're having lunch at Claudia Sanders Dinner House, which Sanders in Kentucky, means fried chicken. So that is all part of that. We also head on into Nashville, where you'll do all the iconic Nashville things as well. But check out down below, we'll have the brochure listed. My mind has gone blank, I'm sorry for that, but just gives you more reason to go down and check that brochure out. It is, as I said, very, very full of things to do in both Louisville and Nashville. And on the way between the two, we are stopping at the birthplace of Bill Monroe, who is the father of bluegrass music. So we're getting bluegrass several different ways on this tour. So that moves us on to what is coming really soon. For 2023, Shello's been working very diligently and hopefully has the last little piece or two of our river cities of the Mississippi, actually river towns of the Mississippi, because most of those communities, as you know, are more the size of a town than a city. However, we're going to be visiting several different ones. Lots of things for you to see and do on this tour. We've got it set for October, so hopefully you'll be catching some of the very pretty fall foliage. The dates are October 16th through the 20th. So keep an eye open. I would say hopefully by next week that will be published. Check the website, you'll find it there. And then of course, we'll mention it again on our next Wednesday Wondering when it's completely ready for you. And then we have one more for 2024 that we are right at the edge of finishing up. And it is set for August 26th through the 28th next year. So a nice short little trip. And it is called The Rock Legends of St. Louis. This is another one of the private motor coach tours that's being set up for a specific number of groups from motor coaches, and we're lucky enough to be one of them. It's exciting. You're headed to St. Louis and they're celebrating two of the rock legends there, Tina Turner and Chuck Berry. Both iconic, both ones we definitely love. So we have things set up for you to do during the day, but each evening you will have our own concert with people portraying the likenesses of Tina Turner and of Chuck Berry. So keep an eye out. That's one coming up. I really think will be a very, very fun one for you to come and go along with us on. So as I said, we're still very busy planning up some more. So we will let you go for now so we can continue working on those. So stay tuned. We'll have more coming up soon. Don't forget, check out those links below and our website at trailwaystravel.com. We'll see you next time.